Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Trogdor, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have the PTL. This is the Pokemon Tri-League. We are in the 6th week. It's been 6 weeks of battles already, and geez, it feels like, months, 4 months of, other stuff, including the time between the draft and everything else. No, not gonna lie, it's been it started when summer started, and yeah, it's come a long way. We're here in the 6th week. We are going up against Gray, aka the dad of the league, aka doo-doo dirtbag. Just kidding, but for real. I mean, I've got to talk some trash going into this battle, you know? So we played Gray in the NSTL and lost because something happened. It was there's something on his team that was just dumb and annoying. So I don't want to lose to him again. We've been on a losing streak, which really sucks. We're we've been on a 2-game losing streak. So what are we like? Anyway, we want to get into a better position. Gray has been on fire. He only lost 1 game so far, so he's 2nd overall. It would be even better if he was 1st overall, because in the NSTL, the 2 times that I went up against the top dog in the league, I won. So it's anytime someone's number 1, I'm not anymore, loser. So it would have been nice if, Gray had won his last game and Salty Jack had lost his last game, but whatever. We'll go up against the number 1 again at some point, and well, I don't know if it's mathematically possible for us to be at number 1, but we'll see. Anyway, if you didn't check out my team builder, go do that. I go into depth about the team that I brought and why I did certain sets that I did and all that good jazz. Go check it out. I also go over all of Gray's team. He's got a really spooky team. Yeah, oh my god, I was sweating over it, and I was just thinking, how can I possibly do this? Anyway, very quick recap. I've got a 3 attack slack off Mega Bro. I've got support Ninetales for Sand Slash, which is going to be my main sweeper and win con this game. I've got Aegislash, which is designed to head smash its way to victory. I've also got, Shadow Sneak and all that jazz. Got Latias, Calm Mind 3 attacks, including Draco, which is, I don't know. I've got Galvantula to slow everything down, because that'll mean Ribombee has to get up to 2 Quiver Dances to have any chance of beating my team, but yeah, so webs are going to be important. Roar Veil is going to be important. Getting up Hail is going to be important because, like I said, Sand Slash is there to just go Raffle Stomp over town. So let's take a look at what my opponent Gray decided to bring. Like I mentioned in the team build, the big threats, the big dogs in town are going to be that Zygarde, that Victini, and that Ribombee. Those are some huge offensive threats. I am not discounting the possibility of Lycanroc or Hitmonchan either. Hitmonchan will be great to stop my Sand Slash Sweep and whatnot. He has some huge defensive threats like Tangrowth and Vaporeon and Mega Steelix. I'm looking back over this team and I'm thinking, what the jazz can I do against Mega Steelix? Maybe I should have put some Giga Drain on Galvantula. So, yeah. And then, of course, there's Mandibuzz, which is the best counter to Aegislash in the world. But I'm thinking maybe not this time. So, let's take a look at what he brought in it. So, he does, in fact, have the Ribombee. He brought Mandibuzz, of course. He brought the Mega Steelix. He brought Victini, Vaporeon, and Hitmonchan. No Zygarde. Huge relief. There's also not a Cofagrigus there, which is kind of whatever. No Lycanroc or, whatever. So, Mandibuzz, obviously, counter Aegislash. Ribombee, that's probably going to be his win con because his other offensive threats in Victini and Hitmonchan don't really have an easy time setting up. And Vaporeon, oh my god, Vaporeon. I do not like that Pokemon. It just doesn't die. So I need to make sure that it does. But then again, he's probably got Toxic on it to stall out my Latias and Slowbro, which is going to be annoying. So All of his team except Mandibuzz is completely grounded, so I need to get up my webs. Galvantula is looking like a very nice lead. I can scare a lot of things out and, yeah, get my webs. The Steelix and Vaporeon kind of stand in the way of Sandslash doing well, so I need to break down that course somehow. I don't know how, because, like, you know, Slowbro can get Toxic and Steelix can... The two of those can switch around a lot. Gonna deal with them somehow. So let's get right into this and just go. So Galvantula versus Steelix. Okay, he's probably gonna go for rocks, and I'm gonna go for webs, and then I can't do anything to it because I didn't bring Giga Drain, which would have been fantastic, because that way you wouldn't be able to switch around between that and Vaporeon so easily. So yeah, Steelix goes for the Mega Evolve as I go for my webs. He goes for the rocks as expected. I think my best switch is Slowbro right here. He goes for EQ and I eat that alive. So he switches into Mandibuzz and I made a dumb move. I went for a Slack Off instead of switching out and going for a Regenerator thing while I was still on the regular form. But yeah, apparently I don't know that Slowbro even has Regenerator, and I was thinking like, I need to get Slack Off. That's my only way to get recovery. So Mandibuzz comes in. I don't, in hindsight, I don't really know what I could have switched in because I don't want anything to take a Heavy Slam or anything. So, yep. Slowbro doing the thing. Mandibuzz goes for U-turn, which is nice because I originally predicted it to have the likes of Whirlwind, Defog, Foul Play, and Roost, so it doesn't have one of those moves, which is great for me, whichever one it is. We'll see later. So yeah, Vaporeon comes in, and oh, Vaporeon, you are the bane of my existence. I see a Toxic coming in, so I go into Aegislash, so I'm immune to that, which is great, but I can't hit back hard. I'm fully physically offensive, and I don't have Swords Dance, so I'm going to double into Latios right here as he goes for the Scald that do not take much damage right here, and I'm going to go for a Calm Mind to boost it up as he goes for Toxic. Yeah, knew it. So far that Vaporeon has revealed Scald and Toxic. Psychic does a good amount, so I know that it's not like Spadef. So if he goes for a Wish, I'm predicting the Protect so I can get a free switch into Galvantula as he doubles into Steelix. Smart play there. But you're not getting any HP back in it. I go back into Slowbro here. There's just going to be a lot of that. He's got Roar on Steelix, which is annoying. So Ninetales comes in, which isn't the best, as I can't take a Heavy Slam to save my life. But Slowbro can. Slowbro can take a lot of hits. Slowbro can eat anything for breakfast that Steelix wants to put on the table. So yeah, I go for Scald like an idiot to give Vaporeon free health. But Hail takes us both. Yeah, once again, I do not want to get that Toxic. But Aegislash still doesn't do much to Vaporeon, especially since I calced it, and that's like pretty Fizz-Def. I'm just going to scout it out. And Acid Armor. Oof. But wait a minute. That means that means he's not Protect. He's revealed Scald, Wish, Acid Armor now, and then Toxic. So he's not Wish Protect, which is great. I have gonna have such an easy time dealing with it versus not having Protect. It's gonna make my life easier in the long run because Vaporeon can't play those stupid games with me anymore. But Aegislash still can't do anything to it, but Galvantula can. Scald, well, no, Galvantula can't, actually. Galvantula can't do anything to Vaporeon. So I can go into Sandslash right here. I want to go for the knockoff to get rid of the leftovers. My Life Orb takes effect, and oh no, oh my god, why did I do that? Why did I let Sandslash go for, get scalded with my, like, paper thin Spadef and get scalded? Latios would have been such a better play. I could wait out the Hail, go for Ninetales again, the Roar Veil, you know, all that jazz. But right here, Sandslash got burned, and my Wincon goes down the toilet. And it's like, what is it even doing there? Is it like death fodder at this point? So, gotta think of some other way to win now, right? Because, yeah, I'm gonna have to get to like +4, +5, or no, +2, +4. I'm gonna have to get to like +6 before I can do any serious damage. By that time, the Hail will be gone, and yeah, it's just a mess. That was probably one of the dumbest plays of the season so far. So yeah, Latias, that's what I should have done in the first place. He goes for Wish, and yeah, I'm gonna Calm Mind even though I know Toxic is gonna whittle me down. So this is nice because I do have Surf to hit Steelix even though it's back up at 100% health right there. So yeah, that does a good chunk. I can definitely 2-hit KO, but he goes for Roar, of course, like a smart person. And Hail comes in, takes the damage, and Freeze Dry is able to take out the Steelix, so I finally get a KO. That was actually, I don't know how much of a roll that was. So remember when I said that Ninetales could 2-hit KO Victini, and it doesn't 2-hit KO Victini? So that was kind of annoying. I would have liked to have some more damage on it, but yeah, Sandslash comes in. I'm going to get some damage on something. But yeah, I'm just going to knock off the Vaporeon, and it does nothing to me. And I go down to burn. So that was a complete waste of my entire life. And once again, Latios and the Vaporeon, and Psychic doesn't do enough. But I know that you don't have Protect, so I can go for another Psychic and KO. But you switch into the Mandibuzz, and it doesn't do anything. So that's annoying. But I do have a... What is it, my Draco Meteor? Yeah, that'll hit the Mandibuzz for the most damage, but it still doesn't do much because Mandibuzz is so bulky and is able to take me out with a Foul Play. Okay, so let's regroup right here. Let's take a look at what has happened so far. Vaporeon happened to me. Steelix happened to me. My Wind-Con is gone. My one thing that can hit Vaporeon for super effective damage is gone. And I have Slowbro and Aegislash versus 5 of his 6 Mons. So I need to figure out a way to win with them. Aegislash has Head Smash for the Mandibuzz. Aegislash can hit Ribombee with Iron Head. Aegislash can hit Victini with Shadow Sneak, which I think the max roll is like 58%. Vaporeon is at very low health, and I can take hits from Hitmonchan for days with Slowbro. So it's actually looking still winnable, and I'm going to make whatever I can happen right here. So yeah, U-turn does potatoes to me as I go for the slack off. Hitmonchan is going to go for Throat Chop. Okay, I forgot that it got that. I was expecting something like, be able to eat that hit. So that was that did 35%. And he cannot possibly get a crit. So I can slack off to basically full health and get another Psychic to KO him. Yeah, so I'm just going to do this for a while as he keeps going for Throat Chops. And I'm getting more health every turn because it's looking like he's getting, 30 to 35 each time. So I'm just going to be getting more and more health back. As I am, back at 50%. I could have gotten back up to full. That would have been nice, but whatever. So Ribombee comes in, goes for the Quiver Dance, as I'm going to go for a Psychic to get some damage off of it. Would have been probably better for me to go for the Slack off there, but Bug Buzz still takes me out. That is Life Orbed. So now it's Aegislash versus the world. Hidden Power Fire. Not happening. I've got Iron Head. I take him out. So whatever comes out next, I'm going to be able to get pretty good. Victini comes in. That's great. If he's got V-Create, I can, King Shield and his attack goes down. If he goes for the Sunny Day right here, which is still possible, I can hit it with, Shadow Sneak after that. Basically, I don't want to go for 2 Shadow Sneaks right here. I want to get some health back with my leftovers to be able to have a chance versus this. But the roll is looking kind of okay for a Shadow Sneak. But, he goes for... Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, that still did, nothing to me. So, I'm going to Shadow Sneak right here, and that doesn't kill. And he goes for Blue Flare. And I die. So, what was looking like it could have come back from Aegislash just didn't happen, as Victini had a fair bit of bulk. I actually got a high roll there, but it just wasn't in my favor. So, what have we learned from this battle, everyone? What have I learned? I've learned that you need to prep for Vaporeon much better. You need to prep for Mega Steelix much better. That you can't be distracted by the annoying sprite Steelix icon and how it just stops and goes back, and it isn't completely seamless with the floaty bits, which that's always gonna annoy me. I have learned that I should probably be good game, Gray. That was a really great game. You made some really smart plays. I made some really dumb plays, as it usually goes. So I'm at a 3 lose streak right now, which sucks. but I can still come back. You know, it's week 6. I'm 2-4. I'm not doing the best, but I'm not doing the worst. And there's always a chance to come back from it, right? I hope so. After this battle, I actually made some team trades, which I don't know if I really want to go over in this battle. I think I'll do it for my team builder, since yeah. Just quickly go over my new roster before I build that team. Anyway, stay tuned for that and stuff. So yeah, go check out other content. I don't know if Gray is uploading. He'd be kind of a nerd if he isn't. So yeah, go call Gray a nerd on the Twitter and stuff. Yeah, all my info is in the description. Go follow my Twitter. I do lots of shit posting there and retweet pictures of dogs and stuff, which is cool. Like this video if you liked it, which yeah, I like making videos and stuff, even if I only get routinely like 1 or 2 views, which is whatever. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, or if you want to see more exciting content coming forward. And what else? Comment down in the video below. Once again, what did you think was my worst play of the match? I make bad plays every match, and it's your job to tell me which is the worst. Anyway, that's all for me. I will catch everyone in the next video, so take care. Bye-bye.